Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Want You? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with the Amethyst, stone number 2 with clear quartz, stone number 3 with the Aventurine, and stone number 4 with the Lapis Lazuli. So you can take a moment and pause the video and get out your pendulum, and while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see I do that in the video description below. Also, for those of you who don't know what a pendulum is, this is what you use in order to pick your cards. I'm trying to start including this for at least a little while for some of my pick a cards. Hopefully enough people will see it, that you get this pendulum, okay? It's just a crystal that's hanging on. You can make a pendulum out of anything, out of your necklace, out of a ring on a chain or a piece of string, and you just program it like this and you say this is the way that you would like for it to swing if you would look for yes, and this is the way you would like it to swing for no. And then you ask, well, stone number 1 have a message for me, please tell me. And then you can put in your person's name, you know, about such and such, about your person. And the answer is no for me for number 1. So that's how you do that, and hopefully that will help you guys pick a card. Also, if the answer is not yes for any of these, please do not force it, as they probably will not resonate. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started and let's find out if they want you. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 1 with the Amethyst, and let's find out if they want you. So we have the 5 of Wands, we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse, we have the Hierophant in the reverse, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse, and we also have the Ace of Swords. So let's see, the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Taurus and any air sign. It's all pretty much, it's really prominent here as far as the major, or the more prominent arcana is, like the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Alright, so do they want you? So it looks like there's some kind of problem with being with you, with their legacy. It could be meaning that there's a conflict with your family, maybe their family. Somebody's family doesn't want you to be together, something like that. Also, there could be also an issue, a conflict with the friends as well. Looks like there's friend problems, family troubles. This person, they're working, they have the 9 of Swords. They are like, in the reverse, they are so worried about, they're trying to work on this situation. They're doing some shadow work, but looks like they've got a lot going on for them. And then they have the Hierophant in the reverse. So this person, it's like they're realizing that there's just something that is not, it's like there's something that maybe you're not the same religion or something. There's some kind of spiritual conflict I'm feeling with this. I'm going to clarify this a little bit. But as far as I can see, the answer is no. But let's clarify a little bit. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Ooh, alright, so we got the 3 of Swords. Looks like there's some kind of heartbreak or something like that. Some kind of sorrow. Could also indicate a betrayal. Clarify the 3 of Swords, please. Clarify the 3 of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. I'm trying to figure out what it's trying to say about the King of Cups right now. It could be somebody with a water sign, who's a water sign, who's indicated here, but let's clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Alright, and the Chariot. So, looks like they really don't want to deal with this, and they really want to be more calm and not be overwhelmed emotionally, and they want to move forward. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, and they're looking for other options with the 7 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, okay, and with the 9 of Pentacles, they're wanting to be, I feel like they're wanting to be independent. They're trying to become more financially independent. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they may even been very clear with you. I think they're realizing, maybe they got some kind of communication, but they're realizing that there is some kind of, something isn't going, this is like it's not going to work out. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they might not even be talking to you with the Two of Swords in the reverse. You might be getting the silent treatment. I don't know, you might have been blocked. And we have Justice in the reverse. So there's definitely a lack of balance in the situation. Looks like the situation is that they might be behaving unfairly to you. Clarify Justice in the reverse, please. Clarify Justice in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like they got their guard up with the Nine of Wands. We had there with the Eight of Cups. They're moving away from this emotionally, but it looks like they might be wanting to make an offer somewhere else. Clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. They are just not inspired by the situation with you. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Alright, we have the Two of Wands again, contemplating their future and what path they want to be on, as far as, especially as far as spirituality goes. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands. We got the Four of Wands in the reverse, because they don't feel like this situation is going to work out. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not really wanting to work. This person is very uncooperative. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. There's some kind of issue maybe with the past. Also, children might be involved for some of you. But it looks like they're wanting to spend some time looking inwards, trying to figure out. I feel like they're trying to figure out what path they should be on. That's what I feel like the Hierophant, not the Hierophant, the Hermit is trying to say to me. But it looks like there's something really specific that they're looking for. Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, they want more equal give and take in their relationship. There's something that they want more equal give and take, or they want out of the relationship than not getting. And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So they might have even blocked you. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But sorry I couldn't give you better news. But that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. Let's go ahead now and move on to stone number 2. All right, so here's the cards for stone number 2 with a clear quartz crystal, and let's find out if your person wants you. So the cards we have is the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be any water sign, any earth sign, and Libra and Taurus. So what do we got going on here? This is a little bit confusing. It looks like I'm feeling like you are feeling very abundant and very grounded and very, they may even see you as this person with this Empress, like you're very motherly, or you're very nurturing, you're a very abundant person. And we have the Ace of Cups here, and you're full of like awakening intuition and love, and you're just a very emotional, like flowing emotional person. Okay, then we have the Four of Cups. It looks like someone had an emotional breakthrough. I feel like it might have been you. Maybe you even turned down this person before in the past. I feel like some of you might have, with the Ace of Pentacles right here in the reverse, and it was like, no, Like maybe you had so much something else going on, or something with somebody else, or maybe you just weren't feeling it. You were into this person, but I feel like you might have turned this person on, like away. And we have the Three of Swords here. They look like they have been feeling like they were betrayed somehow, or they have a sense of loss, some kind of hurt. They have a broken heart. And they are holding on with the Four of Pentacles. They are holding on to that hurt really tight. So, for the most part, I'm feeling like they don't really want you. I feel like you want them plenty. I'm not feeling like they want you, at least now. Maybe they're afraid they're holding on really tight to that Three of Swords. So I feel like they're probably afraid that you're going to do something anyways. I don't know if they would trust you again, but let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Let's make sure what's going on here. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Alright, so we have the Seven of Cups. Trying to figure out your options. Maybe that's what was going on between the both of you. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Looks like you might have been overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe they were overwhelmed. Maybe they were feeling this for you. Maybe this is how they were feeling towards you. There's, oh man, I'm into that person. Let's clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. Alright, yeah. I feel like, you know, maybe they thought that with the Ten of Pentacles, maybe you had, maybe someone, you had like a good family, or maybe they thought they would get along well with your family, or something like that, or something with your legacy. Maybe you do have a good family. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there might be something in your past. Also, children could be involved in the situation with the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Alright, we got the the King of Cups. Someone was feeling emotionally calm about that. I can't tell who exactly it was. It might have been them. Maybe it was you. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. But we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something did not work out. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay. It's like somebody got their heart broken. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so looks like, it feels like they went to go do something else, or you went to go do something else. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. We got the Page of Swords. Maybe there's somebody else you were interested in. I feel like there's some kind of communication. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. We got the World in the reverse. I just feel like there's something else that need to be done. For some of you, I feel like it was you that turned them down, and for some it was the other way around. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. So now I'm seeing that they are emotionally guarded. Maybe you're emotionally guarded too. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse and feeling pretty vulnerable and moody. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, see, we have Temperance. We need to find some balance. Then we have the Magician. There's some intention there. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I gave up on this situation. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, stand up for what they believe in with the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Alright, is that reverse upright? It's in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like there's like maybe some procrastinating of some sort. I'm trying to figure out. Also, feeling like someone's a victim. I feel like that they're feeling like they're a victim. Clarify the Hangman, please, in the reverse. Clarify the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, might not even said some nice things about you. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you've been mean. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups, so they're upset. They're not happy. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. See, they're not happy, but they want to be. That's a weird combo there. I gotta clarify that. Ten of Cups. It doesn't make sense. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So they're reflecting on the situation. They want to be happy, so they're reflecting on the situation with the Four of Swords. And then we have the Four of Cups, which looks like they're passing on the situation and moving on to something else. It's too painful. Anyways, I have a feeling that you did not probably want to. Maybe you're just checking on them. Maybe you hurt somebody and you weren't really interested in them. But you're still, you still care about them as a human being. And, you want to see how they're doing. But I feel like some of you are going to be like that. If that's true, let me know in the comments below. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 3. All right, so we have the cards now for stone number 3 with the Aventurine, and let's find out if they want you. So we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the High Priestess, we have the Magician, we have the Tower in the reverse, and we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, the Knight of Wands, which is Scorpio, Sagittarius. That's just what I see right now. Anyway, so does it have to be just those signs? It could be their sign, it could be your sign, whatever. It's going to be different for everybody. So whatever is going on with this person is feeling they're very passionate about you. They have some intention. They want things to happen quickly. They want communication. I feel like they want communication. They want to do things with you. They want possibly even air travel for some of you, or even just traveling with the Eight of Wands. Either way, there's a lot of energy involved in the situation. I mean, the Magician's very powerful. And then we have the Magician's like a manifesting master. And then we have the Eight of Wands here, which is like loads of energy. So whatever this connection is, seems like it's probably very powerful. All right, I see them wanting to come towards you with a load of passion. They want to, again, I feel like an adventurous vibe going on here. Adventure, because the Knight of Wands, they are someone who's very passionate, very adventurous. They're risk taking. They want to have, it feels like they want to have like fun, apparently they're like a savage. Okay. But we have the Tower here in the reverse, which means this hasn't happened yet, but it wants to come. Like maybe this is something that is to come, or will come, or will happen. All right. Then we have the High Priestess here. They're trying to listen to their intuition. Maybe you're trying to listen to your intuition. Also, the High Priestess can emphasize, you know, it's someone who's like really wise, but they also can indicate solitude and silence. So they might just, maybe it's you, maybe it's them. This person, this High Priestess, is just keeping quiet, and it's like, I feel like they're just waiting for the right time to come. With the Four of Pentacles, now, I don't know, I've been having an issue with this card lately coming up. I actually posted on Twitter about this not long ago, but it looks like maybe you or them are trying to save some money. Maybe they want to do something. Also can indicate someone who is letting go of something too much. Maybe they're trying to let go. Maybe they want you to let go. Maybe somebody needs to let go of something. All right, with this Four of Pentacles, doesn't matter. This card is like the same upright or reversed. This is just a little bit more excessive this way, but also can indicate maybe letting things go too much. Also, it can indicate maybe some people might be pressuring some other people to spend too much money, or maybe spending too much money as an overcompensation. Like, you know, when you get a bunch of money, it might be trying to say like say if it was me, it'd be trying to say that, just because I do come up as the High Priestess just as an example. Like if it was saying, maybe it would be say like, after, you know how after you don't have no money and you're broke for a long time and then you get money, and then it's saying it might mean that you're also spending a lot of money because you've been broke and you were like, yeah, I got some money. You know what I'm saying? So it could be anything like that. It could be anything like that. So let's go ahead and clarify these. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. By the way, if you're wondering if they want you, the answer is yes. I dropped a card. All right, so you got the Two of Wands. Could be you, could be them, contemplating your options. I feel like it's them contemplating their options, trying to figure out what they should do. Looks like they might decide to go the path of maybe being your friend. Maybe they would make a good friend. Maybe you'd be more accepting to them as a friend. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Alright, so we have the Three of Pentacles. So looks like they might want, this is just saying everything, damn it. Okay, so it looks like they might want to come together and work with you, maybe some kind of collaboration. And then we have the Two of Cups, which maybe they're hoping that will turn it into something more eventually if things worked out. And I'm really feeling this is part of their intentions. Let's clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician, please. Alright, so we have the Emperor. Looks like you or them are trying to take control of the situation. Clarify the Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Definitely wanting to take a leap of faith. And maybe it would require for you to take control of the situation. And take that leap of faith towards this High Priestess here. Curious about what's going on with this Tower card. Alright, let's clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Oof. Alright, so there is some kind of conflict. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Six of Cups. There's some kind of issue with the past. Also, it could involve children for some of you, but I feel like it's saying that there's some kind of past issue. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Clarify the Six of Cups. 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 We have the Queen of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Cups wasn't very nice to you in the past. This is about something that hasn't happened yet. So clarify the Tower in the reverse. 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 Alright, so whatever happened between you has been a huge burden on them, but has also resulted in them having a lot of success. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of inspiration and like a new idea, something that's supposed to come forward out of both of you coming together. Clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Just can't seem to walk away from it. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please, in the reverse. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And the Five of Cups in the reverse. But I see them and you possibly... Now, the Five of Cups can be like wallowing in sadness, but also it could indicate picking up the pieces. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Alright, so it looks like the High Priestess here, whoever she may be, is pretty mentally overwhelmed, but they definitely have an offer of love to give you. So yeah, they definitely want you. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who could be an earth sign, or they could be like a mother, someone who's very nurturing, very abundant. Clarify someone who's successful. Could be, looks like there might be maybe some kind of miscommunication, difficult communication, or blocked communication between both of you. Clarify, maybe this, the King of Wands, someone who's authentic, who's like a leader. Maybe you block communication with them. Maybe they've blocked communication with you. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. The King of Wands is Cancer, Leo. Clarify the King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. This looks like it's supposed to come together, but the question was, do they want you? And I think we've made it pretty clear that they do. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 4 with the Lapis Lazuli, and let's find out if they want you. So we have the Page of Wands, we have the Moon, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, we have the Hermit, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Tower in the reverse. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be any fire sign, basically Virgo, any air sign, Pisces, The King of Swords is Capricorn, Aquarius, and we have the Tower in the reverse, which could be Aries. Okay. So let's find out. This is a little bit confusing. I might have to whip out the pendulum or something because this looks complex. So I see this person. I feel like they are reflecting inwards. They also are maybe somebody that you find to be wise. They act like they're almost like they're old, but they're young, or they're young and they're old. Something like that. It's like there's someone who is they're either older and they act very youthful for their age, or they're younger and they act very old and wise for their age. Also with the moon, it feels like it's like, what is the moon trying to tell me today? The moon says a lot of things, so it's very mysterious. It's a very mysterious card. But the moon is about like the unconscious. The shadow self also can indicate there is some kind of confusion. It's kind of weird because it's like confusion. Why? Because maybe some dreams, there's some intuition, there's some kind of situation where the truth is trying to get to you. You know, it's trying to tell you the truth about a situation. Okay, and that could be about this King of Swords in the reverse, who could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Or any air sign for that matter. But the King of Swords in the reverse is not a nice person. They're not nice. They're not nice at all. They're a person who is very intimidating. They're forceful, controlling. They lack compassion, and they might be very cold-hearted. Also, it could indicate someone who does not tell the truth. So they're bending in the truth. Looks like there's going to be issue with this King of Swords person. It could be them. That's what's confusing. It could be the person you're asking about, or it could be another person. I'm more inclined to think it's the other person, just another person, because it's like at the end, it's either this is you or another person or something. This feels like you and this feels like the other person. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's somebody that you're with or something. I don't know. Maybe it's someone they're with. Maybe someone interested in you. It could be a lot of things, but we have the Tower in the reverse. So this has not happened. Whatever is happening with this person with the King of Swords, something that might be coming to an end. Maybe there's going to be a breakup or something like that. Either way, it's something that has not happened, and it could happen. So let's clarify the Page of Wands, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. So, looks like we have the Nine of Wands. So it looks like they might be pretty guarded. They might have been wounded for something or something in the past. But they're guarded. They don't trust easily. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Oof. But they're working really hard. Okay? It's like they are being successful, and they have a lot of hope with the Star. They are the Star. From what I can see with this Page of Wands, they could be a star. Also, if it's you, it could be indicating that they want you. So if they do want you, maybe if you're also into astrology or something like that, I mean, you're here. So you very well it could be talking about you. Maybe they're successful in astrology. Clarify the Star, please. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Star. And we have the Emperor. And so I'm feeling like they are maybe in a leadership role of some sort. Either they are or you are. Clarify the Hermit, please. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Oof. We have the Seven of Cups. Looks like they have a lot of options, and they're trying to figure out what they want to do. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. Also, children could be involved with the Six of Cups, but also memories of the past. There's something in the past maybe that needs to be reconciled. Okay, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Maybe there's some kind of apology. Maybe they want to give you. Maybe you want to give them. Maybe they're hoping that you'll give them one. For the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, and we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. They want to reconcile. Let's clarify the moon, please. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Whoever the moon is, if you're a Pisces, it's talking about you, but you have the Sun in the reverse, could indicate being burnt out on a situation. Could be with this person, could be with another person, maybe just in your working condition in general. Also, there might be a painful truth, which it could very well be because this Ace of Swords is here. You're going to know what that painful truth is, but I feel like that there could be, also it could indicate attention seeking. So maybe you or somebody you know is attention seeking. Okay, but either way, I'm more inclined to feel like it's a painful truth just because we have the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Oh, and we got the moon. And the truth is about the moon. And what is the truth? Let's find out more. Clarify the moon, please. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Oh, the Ace of Wands. There's like maybe some kind of inspiration that you have not been talking about. Maybe you haven't been telling anybody about. Maybe they haven't been telling them about. There's something that I feel like is not being talked about that's maybe being a secret. Something is being hidden. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Clarify the Ace of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. Could indicate someone who is a Cancer, but usually they come up as a person to me. I feel like there's supposed to be a new beginning. Maybe Pisces with Cancer, new beginning. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. Looks like there might have been a loss with this person. But it looks like it's time to listen to your intuition. There's a lot of intuition. There's things that maybe you're picking up about your intuition. Maybe you're communicating it intuitively or psychically or like telepathically with this person. But this person has a sense of loss. And it feels like they want to come forward and do something. Is like I feel like they're, I don't feel like they're coming forward, but they want to. The person is like pretty impatient. They also may be someone who debates, someone who's really philosophical, an explorer. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles. I wonder if this is reverse or upright. It's in the reverse, so that's indicating being overwhelmed. Also could indicate a delay. Maybe there's a delay in the situation between both of you. Maybe it has something to do with this King of Swords over here. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse. Alright, so we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So whoever this King of Swords person is, sometimes I feel like these different people everywhere. Someone who may be pretty materialistic and unfocused, maybe undisciplined, unorganized. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody who is not willing to compromise, but let me clarify that. Clarify the Temperance. Yeah, this is the person with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This person is not very happy. This doesn't feel like the same people as over here. Clarify the Tower in the reverse, please. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Let me shuffle the cards. Clarify the Tower in the reverse, please. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Something's going to happen with your legacy. It feels like whatever this reading is you're asking about, if they want you, it's not kosher with this other person. And what is going to happen is that if you and this person come together to actually, it's going to be a good thing to create a legacy, this person is not going to be happy. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have Strength. Could indicate a Leo, but let's clarify Strength, please. Clarify Strength. Clarify Strength, please. Clarify Strength. Alright, so I feel like, okay, there's holding back. We're trying to control, and there's like launching long-term plans with the Three of Wands. So it looks like things are going to change. Things are going to change. I don't feel like it's going to be a bad change so much. Clarify the Three of Wands. Please clarify the Three of Wands. It might be bad for some people, but not for you. And which will result in the Four of Wands. Which would mean that the Four of Wands is like celebrations, rejoicing, results, like rewards, teamwork, gratitude. Also can indicate home. So like this, after all of this is over with, you'll be celebrating your accomplishments with this person. So it can indicate a birthday or a wedding or an anniversary. There's something, okay? And this is confusing, but because there's so many people here, there's definitely probably a third-party situation here with the Three of Swords. But that's what I see going on here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. And by the way, if you were confused if they want you, yes, they want you. Just to make it clear. Anyways, if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.